A federal high court in Abuja has fixed 24th of May for hearing in a suit instituted against President Muhammadu Buhari by the People's Democratic Party, PDP, on the controversial Section 84, subsection 11 and subsection 12 of the Electoral Act 2022. Justice Inyang Eden Ekwo fixed the new date to enable President Buhari and the PDP address the court on the effects of the Court of Appeal judgment in Abuja, which declared the contentious Section 84, subsection 12 as unconstitutional, null and void. Celestina Area reports.
Justice Inyang Eden Ekwo raised the Court of Appeal judgment on the ground that the PDP's suit borders on same section of the law in which a higher court had made pronouncement that would be binding on the lower courts. Joseph Daudo, a senior advocate of Nigeria, counsel to the PDP in response, made spirited attempts to draw a distinction between the two matters and while the judge should proceed to hear the PDP's suit. But counsel to President Buhari disagreed with the PDP lawyer, insisting that there was no difference between the Umayyah suit and that of the PDP because the two are on the same Section 84, subsection 12 of the Electoral Act. Following the disagreement, the judge held that all parties in the matter shall address him on the 24th of May on whether to abide by the Court of Appeal decision or proceed with the one before him.
The difference between the two is that though it deals with the same section, the Court of Appeal found that Chief Edede, who went to the Umayyah Federal High Court, had no local standard. Now, when the court rules that there is no local standard, what it's saying is that the case has no foundation. And since the case has no foundation, he struck it out. The Court of Appeal said there's a difference between a political appointee and a public officer. And so the two do not collide. So there is no conflict. In my view, that settles the matter.
Section 84, subsection 12 of the Electoral Act stipulates that political appointees must resign from their positions 30 days to the party primaries that will lead to the next general elections. Celestina Area, TVC News, Abuja.